Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for Ophea's Healthy Schools Certification webinar for educators, administrators, and support staff from schools that are registered or are planning to register for Healthy Schools Certification. I'm Jennifer Muir, and I'll be co-presenting this webinar with my colleague from Ophea, Sarah Meissen. We hope that by the end of this webinar, you'll have a clear understanding of Ophea's Healthy Schools Certification and how it benefits your school community. We'll take a look at our guidebook and support tools and explain how you can access these materials. You'll get a quick walkthrough of the HS Certification online platform called the Dashboard. You're likely aware that Ophea is a not-for-profit organization led by the vision that all kids value and enjoy the lifelong benefits of healthy, active living. Ophea has been leading provincial healthy schools initiatives for over 10 years, reaching hundreds of schools and demonstrating the positive impact of this approach on all members of the school community. Ophea collaborates with schools, school boards, public health units, and community partners to facilitate our work. Our Healthy Schools certification builds upon what we've learned from our extensive experience in supporting the development of healthy schools. Ophea would like to acknowledge all our partners for their contribution to the planning and development of Ophea's Healthy Schools certification. Healthy Schools is an evidence-based approach supported by provincial, national, and international research. It engages the whole school community to promote and enhance the health and well-being of children, youth, school staff, and the broader community. The school staff includes students, parents, guardians, caregivers, and family members, school staff, and community partners. If you have not done so already, you can check out our video on Healthy Schools at ophea.net/HS certification. Through a point-based system over the course of a school year, schools will be able to plan their Healthy Schools process steps online and apply to be certified as a gold, silver, or bronze healthy school. Ophea's Healthy Schools certification is guided by the following goals. Support and increase the capacity of schools across Ontario to address a priority health topic through the effective implementation of the six-step Healthy Schools process, and to celebrate and formally recognize an individual school's achievements related to the Healthy Schools process. Healthy Schools certification launched in September 2015. 113 schools across Ontario completed the six-step Healthy Schools process, making their school community a healthier place. Of those schools, 107 achieved enough points for gold, silver, or bronze certification. These schools demonstrated innovative approaches to promoting health in their school community with a strong emphasis on student engagement and community partnerships. For more information on the progress of the year's participating schools, how they completed steps 1 to 6, and our audit process, please view our infographics at ophea.net/HSC infographic. Healthy students are better prepared to learn, and education is a key determinant of health. Highlighting well-being as a core goal for education in Ontario recognizes its importance to our students and their futures. The Healthy Schools approach motivates and supports school communities in establishing healthy, safe, inclusive, and accepting learning environments where all students can reach their full potential. This approach supports the creation and/or sustainability of a healthy school where implementing and leading healthy activities and strategies is a shared responsibility that includes students, school staff, parents, community partners such as public health, not just one or two people. Participants from 2015-16 said, if you check out the quotes on the screen, Terry Fox Run, breakfast program, mindfulness, intramurals, tobacco prevention campaigns, chai and chats. Your school is likely already doing a lot to create a healthy space for students, staff, and the community. What Healthy Schools certification can offer is the opportunity to receive provincial recognition for what you're doing, the opportunity to see it all mapped out in one coordinated approach, and the support to identify and work towards other opportunities. Plus, Healthy Schools certification is about creating a sustainable and shared approach to health, meaning it's about making the process a community approach that isn't reliant on just one person and emphasizes student leadership at all ages. Healthy School certification builds upon the Ministry of Education's Foundations for a Healthy School resource that encourages the integration of healthy school policies, programs, and initiatives into school and school board planning and implementation processes. The resource aligns with the K-12 school effectiveness framework by including these 5 interconnected areas that promote a positive school climate. You can see them on your screen now: student engagement, curriculum, teaching and learning, homeschool and community partnerships, school and classroom leadership, and social and physical environments. Derived from the Foundations for a Healthy School resource, school communities participating in Healthy School certification may choose to address one of the following 6 health topics: physical activity, healthy eating, personal safety and injury prevention, growth and development, mental health or substance use addictions and related behaviors. Student engagement is emphasized across all process steps and is valued with higher points for certification. The Foundations for a Healthy School resource highlights student engagement as one of the 5 interconnected areas and defines it as the extent to which students identify with and value their learning, feel a sense of belonging at school, and are informed about, engaged with, and empowered to participate in and lead academic and non-academic activities. Students are at the center of a healthy school, and student engagement is key to achieving results at both the elementary and secondary school levels. The 2016-2017 Healthy Schools Guidebook is available for download from the main landing page of the Healthy Schools Certification website. For those who are registered, you can also download it from your school's dashboard on the right-hand side. The guidebook provides a detailed description of the 6-step Healthy Schools process and how schools can earn points towards certification. The breakdown of points for each component of each step is included. All deadlines are also explained in detail in the guidebook. Ophea's 6-step Healthy Schools process supports school communities in taking a planned, comprehensive approach to address a priority health topic. Each process step serves a specific purpose in a school community's journey towards being a healthy school. Recognizing that all schools have different needs and assets, the 6-step Healthy Schools process offers consistency in the approach school teams take to build their healthy school. Since Healthy Schools certification is based on a school's ability to follow the process and not in the type or number of activities, it is adaptable for all of the unique school communities across Ontario. We developed a variety of tools to support each of the 6 steps in the Healthy Schools process. Only schools registered for HS certification and public health units will have access to the Healthy Schools support tools, or HSSTs as we call them. You can access these tools on your dashboard on the right-hand side, as shown on the screen. None of the Healthy Schools support tools are required for reporting. The tools are designed to support schools in demonstrating their reporting requirements, but we also recognize that there are so many great resources, tools, and toolkits that have been developed by the local health units. You may also access tools and resources from other groups and organizations, such as CAMH and the Joint Consortium for School Health. I'm now going to pass you over to my colleague Sarah Meissen, who will explain the 6-step Healthy Schools process in detail.
Hi everyone. So we're going to start today with step 1, establish your school team. Creating a healthy school starts with building a strong, collaborative school team that is representative of the whole school community. School team members can include students, school staff, administration, parents and family, public health, and other community partners. Many schools already have an existing team or classes with a common purpose aligned with healthy schools, such as a student leadership class, a safe and accepting schools team, or a positive school climate team. We encourage schools to leverage these teams to avoid duplication. If needed, start small and grow your team during the school year. By the end of step 1, your school will have established a team of diverse members of the school community committed to making your school a healthy school. The Healthy School support tools for step 1 include HS certification handouts for students, parents, educators, public health, administrators, and community partners that provides an overview of healthy schools and the approach, as well as the importance of healthy school certification. These are available under Who is Involved in a Healthy School on the main Healthy Schools certification landing page, as well as from the Healthy School Support Tools site. A good way to develop a shared understanding of healthy schools within the school community is to watch and discuss Ophea's introductory video, Healthy Schools, Healthy Communities, How You Can Make a Difference. It's available online at the link shown, as well you can access it from the Healthy Schools Support Tools page. The Understanding Partners poster series and tip sheets provide information about schools, students, parents, public health, and recreation providers as partners in building healthy school communities. They're available online at the link shown, as well as from the Support Tools page. Healthy Schools Team Agreement allows team members to pledge their commitment to work together to create a healthier school and identify their roles and responsibilities. There are templates for Healthy Schools meeting agenda, Healthy Schools meeting notes, a Healthy School invitation, and a Healthy Schools team check-in form to use at the end of meetings. Next is step 2, assess your school community needs and assets. It's important to understand your school community before making any decisions on your priority health topic. By utilizing data from a variety of sources, such as student surveys or data from your public health unit, and identifying your school community's existing assets, your team will be able to make informed decisions with a clear understanding of your current needs, strengths, and opportunities. By the end of step 2, your school team will have located and/or collected key information relating to your school needs, assets, and opportunities in order to make informed decisions throughout the rest of the Healthy Schools process. You can collect this information as a team or access existing information from your school, school board, public health unit, or other sources, or you can do both. Healthy Schools support tools for step 2 include the Healthy Schools Identification of Needs template and Identification of Assets template, along with completed samples, are the tools that you can use to identify the school community's needs and assets. Needs and assets must be filled out on the online reporting system, but the templates make it easier for school team members to work together to identify the school community needs and assets. But again, it is important to remember that both the assets and needs must be completed online, meaning if you use the word templates, you will need to copy and paste it into the online system for reporting. The tools may not be used to replace online reporting, they are simply to help in planning. As a result, you may opt to plan directly into the online tool. A school survey was adapted with permission from York Region Community and Health Services. You can invite your school to adapt this survey to apply to your students, be it at the elementary or secondary level. We also have a data sources list. This is where you can go to find different statistics to help you with your needs assessment. Step 3, identify your priority health topic. Based on the key information collected during step 2, your school team must decide on a priority health topic to focus their action plan. While a healthy school aims to promote health in all 6 of the health topics, selecting a priority health topic based on the school community's needs and assets allows school teams to focus their work and address that health topic comprehensively across as many of the areas of the Foundations for a Healthy School as possible. Given that the health topics are so interconnected, while addressing the priority health topic, school teams will likely address others as well. Additional events or activities that contribute to overall school and community health are welcome additions to your action plans and don't need to be necessarily connected to your priority health topic. This way you get the full picture of what your school is doing to make it a healthy and happy place in the community. By the end of step 3, your school team will have jointly identified the priority health topic that they will be addressing for the school year. The Healthy Schools support tools to support step 3. At this time, we don't actually have anything listed for this because you use your information from step 2 in order to identify your priority health topic in step 3. You may be interested to know the health topics that were selected by the 113 schools participating in Healthy School certification in 2015-2016, as you can see on your screen. Step 4, develop an action plan. To be able to take meaningful steps towards addressing the priority health topic, it is important that a clear, realistic, and comprehensive action plan is developed. This plan will ensure that all team members are accountable, aware of their roles and responsibilities, and focus on addressing their priority health topic across the different areas of the Foundations for a Healthy School resource. An action plan also ensures that you're addressing the needs of your school community by utilizing your school's assets as identified in step 2. By the end of step 4, your school team will have developed an action plan demonstrating how your school will address your priority health topic in a comprehensive way across the 5 areas of the Foundations for a Healthy School resource. Healthy School support tools to support step 4 include Ophea's Healthy Schools Action Plan template, which is a tool that can be used to brainstorm and record activities with the larger school team and help facilitate online reporting for step 4 of certification. There's also a sample completed action plan. However, some of you may wish to use additional planning tools. It is important again to note that whatever planning tool or process your school wishes to use, you will need to complete the action plan online. You cannot upload an action plan as evidence. Instead, all activities and associated fields must be completed online. As a result, you may wish to plan directly into the online tool. You can then print out the action plan to share with your team, admin, and community partners. Step 5, take action and monitor progress. Ideally, implementation of your action plan begins once all the planning activities have been completed, but realistically, you've probably already started planning, if not running activities. So this step may have already begun. Your school team will need to monitor your activities to ensure that the activities in your action plan are implemented and achieve the intended impact in your school community. However, plans change, and the online monitoring allows for action plans to be updated and revised as needed over the course of the school year. By the end of Step 5, your school team will have implemented, monitored, and modified as needed the activities in your action plan. If you don't get to an activity this year, don't delete it. Save it as an idea for next year. The Healthy School support tools to support Step 5 include a monitoring tool to help school teams identify goals and key indicators to help them track their progress and successes, and a communications toolkit that can be used to communicate what the team is up to with the broader school community. The toolkit includes information such as how to engage the media, promote events, use social media, speakers corner, podcasts, and newsletters. Step 6, celebrate and reflect. Celebrating the school's efforts is an important part of the Healthy Schools process. Celebration of accomplishments can boost team morale and show appreciation for everyone involved in your work. Individual and group reflection allows your school team to reflect on their experience while documenting successes, challenges, as well as future opportunities as you plan for sustainability of this work in your school community. While celebration and reflection are often thought of as end-of-year culminating events, additional opportunities for celebration and reflection should occur throughout the school year and be reflected in your action plan in Step 4. This can include a Healthy Schools wall with pictures and stories, announcements, or even individual letters or thank you notes. By the end of Step 6, you will have celebrated your school team's successes and reflected on the Healthy Schools activities implemented throughout the school year. Healthy Schools support tools to support Step 6 include Certificate of Appreciation template and Team Recognition Letter templates, as well as a Community Service Hours letter template that can be used to celebrate and recognize the efforts of team members and the school community during the course of the year. There's also a Media Invitation template and Healthy Schools Certification Key Messages to help you engage the media to celebrate your healthy school. Also wanted to note that we are developing an exemplar so that schools are aware of what they can or should be reporting on and what they can actually upload to demonstrate evidence of each of these steps. Healthy Schools Certification website. So the Healthy Schools Certification website works best in Chrome, Safari, or Firefox. If possible, please avoid using Internet Explorer. When you visit www.ophea.net/hscertification, you'll reach the landing page as you see on your screen. This page is open to anyone, so you do not need to register to see this content. Here you'll find general information on Ophea's Healthy School Certification, overview of the 6-step process, and access to individual pages for health topics with resources and ideas for activities and programs. As I just mentioned, from the landing page, you can access the 6 health topic pages that provide more information on each health topic, including links to resources and Ophea supports and programs. These pages include Ophea resources specific to that health topic, related educational policies and resources, our funding opportunities document, and access to our database of tools, resources, and materials. Note that materials in this database are not reviewed or endorsed by Ophea, so please use at your own discretion. On the Physical Activity Health Topic page, you'll find more information on the Hero of Play program that is also mentioned in the guidebook. This program offers schools the opportunity to enter a contest in Step 6 for an athlete visit or play day. Schools need to demonstrate that they have promoted physical activity in their school. However, you do not need to select physical activity as your priority health topic in order to enter. It's open to all schools who successfully participate in Healthy Schools certification. Only one school contact who works at the school can register the school, and that school contact needs to have an Ophea account. For those who already have an account, log in before attempting to register your school for Healthy Schools certification. Ensure that your information, including your school and school board, is up to date. For those who do not have an Ophea.net account, not to worry, as you can sign up for free by clicking Register at the top right-hand side of the website. This also now gets you access to other great resources on teachingtools.ophea.net. It's very important to note that you can only log in using your username that you create when you create your account. You cannot log in with your email address. Almost all of the calls we receive about logging in have to do with using a username as opposed to an email address. Once you're logged into your Ophea.net account, you can register your school for Healthy Schools certification. From the landing page, you can access a registration page for Ophea's Healthy Schools certification. To register, click on the blue button called Register for HS Certification on the right-hand side, as you can see on the screen, circled in red. Remember that for legal and privacy reasons, only school staff can act as a school contact for certification and register the school, and they will need to agree to the terms of use for the website. The school contact will then need to complete the registration form. For a list of everything that the school contact will need to register, please visit ophea.net/registration-info, or you can click where you see on the screen. In order to register, the school contact will need to upload a physically signed letter from their principal and/or vice principal. Fancy fonts and typed signatures will not be accepted. Registration will only be open for a select period of time and is based on a first-come, first-served basis until the maximum number is met. No exceptions will be made. Your dashboard. So upon a school contact's successful registration of their school in Healthy School certification, they will be directed to the school's personalized dashboard, as you can see an example on the screen. If at any time you need to get to your dashboard, just return to ophea.net/HS certification and the dashboard button will appear on your screen at the right-hand side. The dashboard is essentially your school's personalized and private control center for reporting and planning during Healthy School certification. Everything you need is here. The dashboard is divided into the different steps of the 6-step Healthy Schools process. On the right-hand side, schools will be able to access the guidebook, tools, and social media, and the FAQs can be found on the top right-hand side. When you first sign in, schools will be able to access the first step of the Healthy Schools process. As you click on each step, the following step will become available to access. You cannot access the next step until you have opened the previous step, but don't worry, you can go back and change content in previous steps up until the identified deadline. While the 6-step Healthy Schools process is linear, realistically, many of the steps intersect, so you may find you need to go back and update past steps, or you may not have the reporting requirements ready and need to go back to upload them later. Just be sure to do this before the deadlines, as the steps will lock after each deadline. You can only submit reporting requirements online, so make sure you do so before the deadlines as well. No emails, mail, or faxes will be accepted. There are 2 deadlines found on the dashboard to ensure that schools do not miss these timelines. Steps will lock after the identified deadline, so please ensure you include all appropriate information before the dates shown. Schools who do not meet the deadlines will not be able to proceed toward certification. During the reporting process, the school contact can save their work and return to the dashboard at any time before the deadlines. School contacts do not need to complete all fields at one time. They can save their progress to complete at a later time. The only exception is any question marked with a red asterisk, as you can see on the screen, which must be completed before saving and leaving the page. But not to worry, as you can go back and change this information at any point prior to the deadline for that step. School contacts can also print reports for each step from their dashboard to share their progress with others. We're here to help. If at any time you have any questions, please feel free to ask. You can email us at healthyschools@ophea.net and we're happy to help you out. Please email from your school board account and include your school, board, and your question. We have recorded a series of webinars for registered schools. There is a webinar for each step of the Healthy Schools process. Only schools registered for Healthy School certification will have access to the webinar recordings. To access the webinars, please click on the Healthy Schools Support Tools link on your school's dashboard. Please note that these recordings reflect timelines from 2015-2016, so while they support your understanding of each step, be sure to reference the guidebook for exact timelines and reporting requirements. Feel free to share your progress on Twitter by using the hashtag HSCERTES. If you have any questions about Healthy School certification, you can send us an email or tweet us. For more information about certification, please visit the website on the screen. This brings us to the end of the webinar. Thank you so much for joining us.